Alright guys, we're going to be playing a Theros draft. This is 4-3-2-2 in a very solid pack.
What
There's
are
a
you
Palos
thinking?
Crusher, a Wingsteel, a Heliod, which is probably my pick, and also a Gray. So now I'm torn between the Heliod, Wingsteel, and the Gray here, right?
Yeah, I think the wings is and it's very good.
Nah, Heliod's better though.
Um, I mean they both could be. You put like one ordeal on a wing steed and you take the game away. But the
True, but
Heliod can also.
right. And the Wingsteel, you're more both the Wingsteel and the Merchant, the Gray, commits you more to a color. Therefore, the Heliod is the easier choice for me here because I'm only committed to white in one. I'm going to take the Heliod. Okay. So this is sort of interesting. There's a Perforos.
A Lash,
There's a Lash.
a Disciple, a Snarecaster, Pharaoh.
So it's kind of hard. I don't even know what the pick here would be. I mean, we're seeing a lot of gray, a lot of black, but we passed the gray, and that sort of concerns me a little bit,
Yeah,
right? Because that's going to put somebody in black very soon, if not now. Like, so what do you think is the pick here?
um, I think I would go either with a Perforos or maybe a Nylea's Disciple. Or if you just want to really stay solid on white, you could take the Snarecaster, but I would take either the
I'm going to go with
Perforos.
the Perforos here. Let's sort of try to stay open to whatever we can. And this is a very solid blue pack.
There's also some nice green cards.
Right. There's an Acron, but that comes back usually late. There's a Pegasus that might also come back. I mean, to me, the picks here would be either the Solve or the Nylea or the Sealock. Either one of the three. That's what I believe, right?
The Solve, Nylea,
And Sealock?
and Sealak, but those are all different colors than you already have.
I know, but they're either one of the pick. Or I can just go safe with the Laguna here.
Or the Acron.
No, if anything, I'll take the Laguna, which is probably what I'll take now. Yep. Alright, so we got a very solid hop white. How can I
Yeah,
say no to that?
we
Right?
want to go hyper. I think we want to go hyper aggro, like as aggro as possible,
Yeah, that's
because
true. That's true.
all of our four drops seem to indicate that by the time you play one of them, we're
We're gonna
either going
finish
to
the
be
game,
getting the
yeah.
damage through with the Perforos or tapping one of their creatures, making block very hard.
Right.
Uh, ooh, Tactics, Ordeal, Death Bellow, Last
Yeah.
Breath, Minotaur.
hmm I mean, I like the tactics and the ordeal very much. I'm not sure which one's better. In this case, because the black ordeal ain't one of the best ones.
No.
It's definitely not. I mean, so I believe actually the Triton is probably the better one, and I'm leaning toward the tactics right now. Blue seem very open. Another excuse for me to go tactics here. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to play the borderland yet. I'm gonna take the tactics and stay open. Yeah, that seemed plausible. Now I got a wave crash, right? It's probably the better card in this pack anyway.
Let me see. Yeah, there's a Snarecaster.
Yeah, I'm gonna go wave crash for sure. I mean, the other possibility would be the bestow or the scry. So I'm gonna go wave crash. Yeah.
Yeah. But the Snarecaster is also very solid.
Yeah, but see, we got one now. I could have gotten in a Chrome, sure. But I still think this is better, the way this played out.
Yeah.
Even the Last Breath might be playable here, but I could take the Crackling and think of a splash, just as I could take either one of the black cards. But I think I'm going to go safe with the Last Breath.
Last Breath is not terrible.
Right. Huh. Annul?
Some solid cards. I mean,
Titan Strength I like a lot. The Scorpion.
just take the card you think is a better one, I guess.
I'm going to take the Strength. I'm not saying it's the better one, but I mean, certainly playable. So what's your intake on this one?
Here I think I'll take the red 2-drop. Like,
Stay open?
I don't know, you could take a Ray. It's hard to tell, like,
Yeah, let's stay open. Let's stay open. That makes sense. So right now I gotta take the hopes.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the green one out of the way.
Sure.
I'll take the splashable land.
Because, I mean, if we're trying to build, like, a blue-white deck, it's going to be a little different than a red-white deck. Because the red-white deck is basically, like,
Oh
cheap
no, I
cheers.
agree. Yeah, I agree 100%. It all depends on what's open now, basically. And yeah, it's got to be white and it's got to be the wing seed, but
There's a verdict, but
there's
I
a
think,
verdict.
I don't know, the Wing Steed is,
It's the best 3-drop we could get right now.
yeah.
And there's also a giant, but I think the wing seed is just better.
Yeah, definitely.
Ordeal, yes. Another wing seed. Oh shit.
Oh, I'm getting some lag here. Some delays.
I'll wait for you. We have time.
Okay, so, alright, now I got it. There's another Wingsteed and Dear Dio.
I think I go Ordeal though, right?
Um, you
I have no
know,
Ordeals or
yeah,
interaction, and I
yeah.
have 3 heroes already. Yeah, I go Ordeal. I
Yeah,
love
because
the wing
everything
seed.
else you have is like either red or blue, and you don't know which color.
Right.
It's good to have a white Dio that you know for sure.
You're gonna be playing exactly. And the white Ordeal is probably the better one in the draft. I'll just take it.
It's very hard passing a Wingsteed, though.
That's true.
It's more likely that a Wingsteed will come back.
An Ordeal would come back, you mean, right?
Dear Dio, I don't think Dear Dio would come back.
Think the wing seed is more likely to come back than an Ordeal? I don't know.
It depends. It depends.
See, now I think I take the Chosen,
Yeah, probably Chosen.
right?
Yeah. There was a Rage as well.
Yeah, I saw that. Ooh, nice. Nice.
Now what, God's willing?
Either God's Willing or the Wave Crash, but I don't know. I think God's Willing, Wave Crash is more likely to table.
Yeah, I think we want to like solidify on white and start paying attention to what's coming back to us.
Right. I see a lot of blue, though. I've been seeing a lot of blue. That's why I took a lot of blue. But there's also
Yeah.
plenty of black and white. We'll go with God's Willing here. Safer choice. We have an Aqueous.
But there's also a lot of red cards.
There is.
There's Spirit Point, some nice black cards. Yeah, I think now would be like a good time for you to figure this out. Like you have a Triton Tactics and a Wave Crash Triton, and for red you would have a Perforos, a Titan Strength, and a Satyr. So
That's a late, right? I'm gonna go with the Spirit Point here.
with the Spear Point,
Yeah.